That's right, you better run, Scott. F you, your weak ass crew, your referees too. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Monday Night Raw. I am Obi-Wan, yes, that Obi-Wan, and what a show we have for you tonight, the final Raw, before we reach Summerslam, and it's finally going to happen. Setting up a one-on-one match between me and Scott Lewis, and here comes Rachel Michaels. And Rachel Michaels being attacked last week on SmackDown, crashing into a table, and from the looks of it, it's looking like we're not going to have a SummerSlam matchup for the Women's Championship. And again, the number one contender, very irritated, very pissed off. This is where Rachel Michaels calls her shot. And again, we have a tag team match tonight. Yeah, a tag team match between the Hollywood Blinds and Madison Youngblood versus the Undead, and this is going to be a massacre dealing with the Undead. And again, Rachel Michaels calling out the Nytemare. Again, we're not waiting until SummerSlam. Oh my God, Rachel behind you! And the Nytemare with that grip and a face first choke slam. Oh, come on now. Referee, you can't stop this. You can't. Referee, what are you doing? And no, Nytemare, no. And setting up and getting the abdominal claw stretch. And come on, we need to get some help. And the Nytemare in complete control of... this is a fight. This is a fight. What a counter by Rachel Michaels. Missed with that enziguri. And again, Nytemare trying to go for something. And again, Rachel Michaels just surviving him, connecting with the enziguri. And again, going around the damn world. And the Nytemare. Again, we're just punishing Rachel Michaels, going around the damn world yet again. And again, setting up and come on now. Come on, stop this. Referee, stop this. Stop this. And again, we would not see the Women's Championship at SummerSlam because the Nytemare has taken out, trying to go for a body splash, and Rachel Michaels getting out of that splash, and I think that's going to be danger. Connects with the Hurricane Rana. And Rachel Michaels setting up, going for the honor roll. And again, come on, Rachel. Rachel now setting up. And what a right hand shot by the Nytemare. And again, this fight for survival. And the Nytemare, oh, what is she doing now? And club to the back, oh. And Nytemare connects with that backbreaker. Come on now, stop this. Referee, you can't do anything. And the Nytemare setting up again. And into the oh no, don't do this. Don't do this, come on now. Nytemare, don't do this. No, don't do this. Oh my God, a powerbomb to the outside. Come on now, get some help.
Here is your winner, the Nytemare.
And again, the SummerSlam Women's title match may be, well, let's be honest, ladies and gentlemen, they won't be a SummerSlam match and again, oh. Come on now, you can't get nobody. You can't get nobody. And again, a stomp to the gut. Come on now. Wait, we're going right now? We're going right now? Right now? This match is happening right now between me and Scott Lewis, but we need to get some attention dealing with the Nytemare and Rachel Michaels. Oh my goodness. And where is she taking her?
one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Warlock, and representing those guys from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 150 pounds, OB1. And his opponent, accompanied by Jim Will, and from New York, weighing in at 156 pounds, Scott Lewis.
One week, Obi-Wan, and you are gone. Bo, you best to mess me with that bullshit. Here's to you. Man, this shit. Referee, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Hey, Scott! That's right, you better run, Scott. You, weak-ass crew, your referees too. Are we back live? Production, you're good? We're good? Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, this is getting out of hand dealing with the Undead. There is something much bigger than eliminating the talent of the women's division dealing with the Undead, as they added Rachel Michaels to the list. And so now this will be a 2-on-3 tag team matchup, a handicap match between the Undead, Brittany Blake, and Sarah Thunder, as doctors and trainers attend to Rachel Michaels backstage. Again, we might not even have a women's championship match at Summerslam. As I get my bearings back together again, interacting with the crowd again, it's going to be on coming SummerSlam between myself and Senjecko going up against Scott Lewis and Jim Wilson. And again, I apologize for the language, but it has to be said, alright? It just has to. Dealing with the... You know what? Let's refocus on this matchup. And again, this is going to be pretty bad for Brittany Blake and Sarah Thunder. Again, I think they did the best decision and to protect Madison Youngblood moving forward in the entire women's division. Because I tell you right now, this is getting out of control. Rachel Michaels might be injured again. We haven't seen anything from Laida Vega since WrestleMania. We haven't seen anything from the LWO since Bash at the Beach. And again, just eliminating the talent, eliminating the LWO. Hurricane Hell, well, that's the Wild Things deal, so. And so, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is your handicap match. Sarah Thunder, Brittany Blake, going up against the entire Undead. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go, and a knee to the face. And again, this is going to get out of hand. This is going to get real ugly real quick. And again, the Wild Thing. And what's the Wild Thing doing? And again, multiple shots. Keeping down. And here comes the Wild Thing. And what an inverted power driver. And again, eliminating the competition. And a hard weapon to the steel steps. Again, break now. So again, with the Wild Thing taking care of Sarah Thunder, that just leaves Brittany Blake all by herself. And again, Brittany is doing the best that she can do under the circumstances. As again, the Wild Thing and multiple shots to Sarah Thunder. As Blake now. Again, that's the strategy that has to do, is keeping the Nytemare. And I say that, and there's an irony. And a takedown. And again, the Nytemare just and again, another stomp to the gut. And face first goes Sarah Thunder. And I mean, at this rate, we might even have a women's tag team title match. As again, another throw into the steel steps. Again, the Nytemare handling Brittany Blake. And again, the tag is made, and here comes Voodoo. And again, feet first. And down goes Brittany Blake. Meanwhile, on the outside, the Wild Thing. And another hard weapon to the barricade. again, eliminating the competition again. It's Blake now. Throws it to the corner, but there is nobody. And Voodoo now. And here comes Sarah Thunder. Getting a whip it to the corner. Good reversal by Voodoo. And Voodoo now trying to go for another Irish whip. And into a sidewalk slam. And again, you have to give credit to the tag champs. I may not like it, but again. And again, this 3-on-1 situation. And Voodoo into the grapple. And again, complete control over Brittany Blake. Head first into the corner. And the tag is made, and here comes the Wild Thing. And again, kick to the gut. Trying to go for a takedown. Brittany is having nothing of it. And trying to go for a Luthez. And a clothesline taking down the Wild Thing. And again, Brittany is in some dangerous territory dealing with the Undead. What a right hand shot by the Nytemare. And what a move by the Wild Thing. Oh. And again, let this be over, and referee calls for a rope break. Huh. We haven't seen that in forever. And again, the Wild Thing now trying to go for a powerbomb and into a counter. And will this be all over? Will Brittany pull the upset and a kick out? Again, and what a powerbomb by Brittany. And into the cover. Will this be all over? And into the Boston Crab. And again, will the Wild Thing tap out? And again, Brittany had that move in pretty tight. And again, the Wild Thing kind of getting out of that Boston Crab. And again, maybe the tide is turning for Brittany Blake and Sarah Thunder. And again, good strategy by Blake, pulling the Wild Thing away from that corner. And again, Brittany going back into the cover. And again, will this be all over? And again, another kick out. And again, knee to the gut. Or not the gut, the kidney. To the back. Need to know my biology. But then again, not a biologist. Brittany Blake and the Steiner recliner. Do a mad problem. Do a mad problem, damn it. And the Wild Thing getting out of the recliner. I guess she's graduated. And again, the Wild Thing. And what a takedown. Again, good strategy. Separating. And here comes the right of the Wild Thing. See, that's why we can't do words either. Again, with multiple stomps to the gut. Trying to go for a clothesline, and Wild Thing is having nothing of it. Trying to go for another Irish weapon over. And again, will the tag be made? And the tag is made. And here comes Sarah Thunder. And again, what an STO. And again, will the tide turn again? As Sarah, what is she doing? And what a kick. Or stop rather. And again, this is good strategy. Again, I say that now, and there's a reversal. As the Wild Thing now in complete control. It goes into a snapmare. And again, a toss into the corner. And the tag is made. And here it comes. Oh no, not again. And again, Voodoo. Wild Thing. And a jumping spike pile driver. And will this be all over? As Voodoo goes into the cover. 1, 2. Down goes Brittany Blake. And the Undead picks up the victory. And again, it was the best decision to keep Madison Youngblood out of that situation. As we go back to the Raw replay, and again, complete and total dominance for the Undead. And again, the Nytemare going back into the cover. Meanwhile, on the outside, the Wild Thing was taking care. And what a move again by the Wild Thing. And again, who's left? That's what I want to know, because again, We're eliminating everybody. We're eliminating the LWO. We're eliminating the Hollywood Blondes. We're eliminating the Trot. I mean, this is just getting out of hand. As again, a good counter by Blake. Again, only a... That was a long 1 count. See, that's why I need to punch or kick the referee in the face yet again. But again, good strategy by Blake, pulling the Wild Thing away from that corner. And again, that jumping pile driver, and it was all over.
Here are your winners, the Nytemare, Wild Thing, the Villain, and the Undead.
No, Jojo. We don't want to add more people to the Undead. That's, man. So we will be right back with your main event. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and this is your main event of the evening as Xavier Woods is ready for some action.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Big E, representing the New Day from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
It's already said that at Summerslam, Xavier Woods will fight Cedric Alexander for the Undisputed Championship. And last week, after Shinsuke Nakamura won over the Undisputed Champion, as of right now, Shinsuke is the #1 contender for the Undisputed Championship. I also forgot, a New Day is in the tag team division as well, or a new week, maybe another week, maybe next month, I don't know. And I believe this, if he beats the #1 contender, he will be the #1 contender after SummerSlam. As a matter of fact, I think that will be a title shot after SummerSlam. Let me see what's going on with SmackDown, because on SmackDown I will do a SummerSlam preview.
And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
As again, this is your main event of the evening, the final Raw before we reach SummerSlam, and outside of the Undead, it's looking like a pretty fantastic pay-per-view, dealing with those guys versus Jim Wilson and Scott Lewis, the Undisputed Championship match between Cedric Alexander and Xavier Woods, the Intercontinental Championship between Samoa Joe and Ric Flair, the World Tag Team Championships between The Bar and the Undisputed Era of Pete Dunne and Adam Cole, as well as the finals of the SummerSlam tournament. And so, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is your one-on-one matchup, winner by pinfall, submission, or knockout. See, this is why I need to get a new referee. And Xavier Woods. And Xavier, what are you doing? What a forearm shot. Kick to the gut. And here comes Woods. And again, everybody's doing forearms now. I need to get a forearm. I need to get a right hand, but I need to kick someone in the face because, man, that felt so good. Kicking all the referees. Kicking Scott Lewis. Kicking the referee. And I'm going to kick Jim Wilson in the face come SummerSlam. It's again, as Shinsuke is taking care of Xavier Woods and everybody's doing forearms. Forearm. Forearm. Again, trying to go with the counter again. Kick to the gut. And Xavier throws Shinsuke back into the inside. Biggie with the motivation. And the referee breaks the 10 count. Good roll out by Nakamura. And what a STO. And again, Shinsuke again with the forearms. Damn the forearms. And Xavier, and what a neck breaker, taking down the #1 contender. And what an uppercut by Shinsuke. Again, Xavier into And again, good move by Xavier. And again, in winning match, this is going to be at SummerSlam between Xavier and Cedric Alexander. And again, Cedric in the back just scouting and preparing for SummerSlam. As Woods goes into the cover, and again a 1 count. And again, good strategy, keeping Shinsuke down. As Xavier now climbing up the top rope. Referee, alright, ref. Xavier calling for Shinsuke to get back up. And Xavier trying to go for an elbow. Iconic style. Again, Shinsuke now in position. And an inverted power slam. Again, here comes Shinsuke, and a Kinshasa connects. And will this be all over as referee in perfect position. And he is now the ultimate #1 contender. Defeated the undisputed champion last week, defeated the #1 contender this week. He is the #1 contender. Getting connected with that inverted power slam, and again, I think that something really hurt Xavier Woods, and again, that Kinshasa, and it is all over. And again, I have to give the referee props because again, he was in perfect position.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
And since coming back to Raw, this man has been on a roll. As I am Obi-Wan, thank you for Raw. We will see you for SmackDown.